course, at the water's edge. But it is now time to hand you over to professionals. We do have Marco doing the feed and the talk today, and we have Richie on backup. Let's make them feel welcome, the Australian Zoo Croc Team!
Thanks very much, Jeremy. Thanks, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome into the Croc and we've got a real treat for you today. Shaka's coming out. He's a big fella, big saltwater crocodile, and what we're going to try and do is show you guys just how easy it is to live alongside crocodiles, despite what you might hear from other sources. Because I'll tell you right now, in Northern Australia, I think you'll find that crocodiles, they can't fly, they won't jump through the trees, anything silly like that. There's only one way you're going to get in trouble with a croc, and that's making a mistake by either going into a crocodile's water or getting too close to the edge of the water. See, these guys are the ultimate ambush attack predator. Have a look, he's moved in here, not even made a ripple on the surface. See if we can get this bloke to come out for feed. Come on, Shaka. Come on. Normally they strike out 100 miles an hour. That's how they grab their prey. Shaka's going to come out nice and slow today, though. Have a go at him. Look at the size of this bloke. Come on, Shaka. Look at the food on there, mate. Sorry if I look like a little girl on the way there, you can understand. So, what I was saying before though is that crocodiles are an ultimate ambush attack predator. Normally, you'll find crocs in deep, dark, murky water. We've just got this clear stuff so you guys get the bird's eye view of exactly how they work from beneath the surface of the water. We might let you go back in, Richie. But like I said, not the crocodile you can see you have to worry about. It's the one you can't see, because if they're really serious about hunting and stalking, you'll never even know that they're there.
Now, Steve designed and built this crocoseum to show all of you how crocs live and behave out there in the wild. He figured if he could teach everybody how to live alongside crocodiles, not only would he save people, but he would also save the crocs. We have to be proud of these guys because they are our only apex predator.
That's exactly right. But avoiding them is so simple. All you've got to do is stay out of their water and back from the edge of the water. You're not going to have a problem. It's when you move in really close like I am now, this is where a crocodile, this is where he's king. He's not going to want to have a bar of it. I think he's on you, Rich. We might throw him this bit. Oh, he's missed it again. Oh, there he goes.
Maybe you need to work on your throwing skills, Marco.
He's really making me lose my money today. Rich, you reckon you could get his attention so he can get up the far end there, mate? Come on, mate, I'm not running through there. Alright. So, between the crocodile's jaws, they've got over 3,000 pounds per square inch closing jaw pressure. You might have heard a bit about the jaw pressure of crocs, but to put it into perspective for you, a large dog like a Rottweiler or a Pit Bull Terrier, they might have about 250 pounds per square inch. And then there's crocodiles with over 3,000. It's more than any other animal on the face of the earth today by a dead set country mile. No one even comes close to the jaw pressure of a saltwater croc. So these guys, they really make you nervous because they can do another way of attacking, which is called a tail walk. We've got the strike from the edge of the water. We tried to show you that over there. He came out nice and slow though. But this is tail walk is where the crocodile can come vertically straight up out of the water to pluck items above the surface. So they'll use it to catch snakes hanging in trees. They can even time it perfectly, catch a bird mid-flight flying across the top of their water.
Jesus.
Come on, mate. Oh, how's that? Give me a hand, guys. Enough to make your underpants change up here. But probably their favourite prey to grab with this tail walk would have to be flying foxes. Up in croc territory, they'll roost in trees overhanging the water. Smart, dominant, tough flying foxes right up the top of the tree where it's nice and safe. Not so dry, not so tough ones, probably like Richie down here. They're on the bottom of the tree, and it's these animals that are easy pickings for a croc.
There you go, that's something to remember if you're a keen fisherman wanting to head up north. Certainly don't, have barbecue sausages overhanging that tree front. That's one thing. And of course, if you want to go out in the water, you can. Just don't go out in a small boat, go out in a large one, and stay 3 to 4 metres back from the edge of the water. What's going on, Marco?
Oh mate, Richie's just spotted those, but you know the pigeons that were supposed to actually land on the people's arms in that first bird show? Now they got away, but I used to actually train those birds for years before I became a crocodile keeper. I hand raised those particular birds. If anyone's going to get them back today, it's going to be me. Richie, can you watch that croc for us, mate? See if I can get it. Cuckoo! Cuckoo! Oh, here he comes. Do they get your volunteers back up and see if we can...
That's terrible.
No? We don't do that just to gratiate. It's really important that the crocodiles here at the zoo get whole food items. This is a chicken, just like you guys would get at home, a little bit smaller. But so he gets all the vitamins and minerals from the stomach contents, calcium from the bones. He can't survive on steak alone. We have to give him a really varied diet. But what we're going to try and do now is I'll see if I can get him all the way out of land again and show you just how fast saltwater crocodiles are on land. Because we get all sorts of stories about crocs chasing people on motorbikes. The biggest one we get is that you've got to run in zigzags to get away from them. Not the case at all. Have a look how slow he is once he's out on land. Good boy. Give him a hand. Fair effort to get that much weight out of him and walk on the surface. So if you have a close look at Shaka now, you'll be able to see why he's not designed for life on land. Big round belly, short little stumpy legs about this long, big tail that acts like a handbrake to him on land.